Alright, so really off day today between Twitch not working for me and then even this game had some bugs, so whatever. We're starting over, so nobody miss anything. Uh, so we are here, I've done all the side stuff, and we are here on the main quest right now. We are looking for Letho, the Kingslayer. We're going to meet him face to face, and as I said before everything crashed, I'm sure this is going to go well. Nothing bad would ever happen between, a Witcher and, the guy who framed him. I'm sure we're just going to, just pick flowers, hold hands, dance, and whatnot. Nothing bad at all. Even though I've already seen all this because I played this and the game or Twitch crashed, I'm going to pretend it's new. So, you're welcome. Let's see, I have to level up too. I'm going to level up. And just because I've played this earlier does not mean what's about to happen isn't going to take a couple tries. It definitely took a couple tries the first time. Now, probably going to take a couple again. This is a pretty big quest, or big part of the quest.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet better.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go.
Again, I forgot to fucking put
Make sure you
Quen.
don't betray our ruse.
So now I'm going to keep changing it to Quen as the active ability. So. Definitely an important part here.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Duh.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
Dumb question.
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
There's a group of them, they were saying. Interesting.
I wondered what a human was doing.
I already asked this.
The Scoia'tael.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
I'm a Witcher after all.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you
What's
playing?
that smell?
One that you just lost.
Ooh, never mind, he has no nose. That was a joke. Because again, I played this and then Twitch crashed. But
Give me
this
my
is my first
sword.
time. Yeah, so I'm helping Roche here.
Get the Kingslayer!
I have to kill you.
Try it, but I'm no king.
And again, just because I've done this
Such a
before,
pity we're on opposite sides.
does not mean we're going to do this from the first try. At all. Do want to check something though.
I see you still know how to fight.
Cause...
Why do you have...
Okay. For some reason, like, after this fight, I don't have my steel sword. So, looks like I'm gonna lose this. I don't know if I lose it or it just gets unequipped, but alright, I was just double checking. But yeah, so this might take a few tries, because it did last time.
They think I killed Full-Text.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy!
Oh, fuck you, and he's gonna... Alright. Fuck you! Damn it. Damn it. Fuck, fuck. Almost never dodge those hards though. It's annoying. Back out. Like that. Oop, dodge that one though. And then he does the stupid Quen. Motherfucker. Can't see. Luckily, I just happened to fucking dodge. And then he does that. And then I'm stuck in a corner. Can't move, can't see. Nope.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
I'm a witcher no more! That was long ago!
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Damn it! This is not gonna go well. I'm gonna die again here. Well, I mean, I guess for you guys, it's the first time I'm gonna die. But this fight might take a couple tries. Tactics I've had down since the very first time I did this. Just a matter of, you know, executing it without mistakes. And the camera is kind of annoying.
Should have surrendered when you could.
You fight well, but you were better once.
The muscles remember.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Oh, shit, alright. Normally his health had to be lower than that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so you guys definitely missed. I did this fight, like, literally about like 15
few elves
times.
are enough to kill a king.
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Fucker. Only after Triss.
What happened? Where is he? Where's the Kingslayer?
Fled. Yorvith?
Captured. My men have taken him to Flotsam. The Kingslayer may attempt to spring him from prison.
I doubt it.
Nope.
He needs Triss.
Really? Why?
I've set the elves against him so he can't move through the forests. I have to find Triss first.
Follow me then. We've got Yorveth. That changes everything.
Bombs. Oh, there's my superb cutlass. Alright. I probably just lost it while I was, fighting him and got knocked out of my hand. Alright, because I noticed that last time too. Wanted to make sure I actually had it equipped during the battle. Makes sense though. This, of course, I had to follow him to Triss. Which, no, he follows me because he walks so slow. Like how they run and all, it's good AI. In that sense, I'll say. But I mean, they continuously just get stuck or just like don't move for a while. Oh, last time I got like this pretty sweet sword from him. I didn't get it that time. It wasn't great. It was better than this. I think it was 16 to 24. Ah, that's not fair. Penis. I didn't get too far though, so luckily I'm not gonna be replaying too much of this. Plus this is very important, so it's not bad to do it again. Managed to kill the guy on the first try, barely. Do I have to... Hey, this is what I'm talking about, he's not... Come on, buddy. A Roche.
That was a damn good fight.
Was, now let's go. To Triss, because that guy clearly just said... My witch. Ugh. Well, this didn't happen my first try. Just have to like let him stay ahead. Kind of weird that he runs slower than I do. Although, I mean, maybe lore-wise, I don't know. Like, I guess it would make sense that the Witcher is faster. Still. Game mechanics-wise, it's like, come on. Oh, there's an enemy back there. Whoops. Oh well. I have to wait for him. Might as well pick up some loot on the way. Finally, alright.
That's the spirit.
We've got Yorveth. That changes everything.
Open? Spin because of my controller? Which is pretty annoying. Like, you would think, with how popular this game is, and how many patches and whatnot, updates, and the fact this is an enhanced edition, you would think they would have fixed that. There's still obvious bugs. It's like, if it happens every single door that loads a new
Truly
area,
triumphant entry.
it's kind of an obvious bug that should have been fixed. It still hasn't been fixed.
Long live Witcher Geralt! Long live Vernon Roche! Here's to you, noble lords! Long live Temeria!
It seems we've given the Commandant occasion to throw a feast.
Open barrels of the best wine. I want to see whole hogs on spits. I hereby declare a holiday. Celebrate, my lords. Today's my treat. No innkeeper or wench will take a penny from you.
Here's to our heroes.
Have a drink, Witcher.
I can't. I need to find Triss.
Another time.
Well, that's uncalled for, but hard luck.
See you, Vernon.
Right. And don't worry about our prisoner. We'll take good care of him.
I need to find Triss. Maybe Dandelion or something.
Then Geralt whipped out a silver chain and throttled the beast. Her eyes popped and she spasmed terribly as she drew her last breath. That's not even the best story about him. I could tell you many a tale, but I'm a And here he is. Honorable ladies, noble lords, allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia. I was so worried about you.
Dandelion, we need to talk.
Geralt, you're Flotsam's hero. Have a drink. Laredo's buying.
Fine. Let's
I
go get
deserve a
Triss.
shot. Cheers.
Here's to the beautiful ladies.
That is a
I need to
shot.
find Triss.
That's a
Triss?
Witcher shot.
Oh, yeah, Triss.
Oh.
Totally forgot. She went to meet Sheila at her rented quarters to see this thingamy megascope or something. Anyway, here's to the beautiful ladies.
The ladies will have to wait. I need you. Come on.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Alright, let's go over here. Go this way.
Hey?
Eh? Then all of a sudden we're not drunk anymore. What's this?
Blood. I got a bad feeling about this.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Yes, we do.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid.
A lot
Happened.
of blood. Too much. What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Finally.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Pull to the brothel. Where is Triss Marigold?
Welcome, Dandelion. You're in luck. Freebies today. But you still have to pay for a tag team.
Durai, this is Witcher Geralt. We just want to talk.
Tell us who used this room most recently.
Margot and me.
Margot?
The madam.
What is it you want?
Triss Marigold. Red-headed sorceress. She was in the next room. Do you know what happened to her?
We weren't spying. I know nothing.
There's no need to be scared. Just tell us what you saw. I know you looked through the peephole.
Margot was nervous about the holiday. She told the girls to give freebies today. Then she took me to my room and we made love. Just as I was, well, we heard voices and Margot started spying. It was the sorceress and Cedric.
Are you sure?
Yes. We started fighting for the peephole, but finally Margot let me take a peek. Triss said she was going to see who the Ice Queen had spoken to recently. She approached the mirror and whispered something. There was a flash, and a terrible-looking man popped out of the mirror.
What did he look like?
Like a worm. A hungry old worm.
Worm.
I wonder...
Triss was aghast, and the worm said, "Why so pale, Marigold? Have you seen a ghost?" Then he smiled maliciously, and...
Why so pale, Marigold? Seen a ghost? What is it now?
Greetings, Death Mold. I wondered who Sheila had been talking to recently.
Spying on each other, eh? That's new. What's your business?
What did Sheila want from you?
Why would I tell you?
Because you hate her and only dislike me? You wouldn't miss the tiniest chance to make her life miserable.
You're right. Sheila wants to unsaddle me to take my place at Henselt's side.
Henselt hates sorceresses.
Henselt lost his son and is having problems siring an heir. He is no longer a young man. She promised him offspring, said she'd guarantee a child if he finds a young, strong woman. He just need to...
I know where children come from.
prove she's lying, and I'll be most appreciative.
I can't, which means you've got a problem.
Slow down. I still play first fiddle, you know.
I'm pursuing the Kingslayer. Maybe you've heard something.
Oh, that gives me the chills. Whoever he is, he's done for.
You'll change your mind when the Kingslayer nails your ruler.
Marigold, think as befits a mage, because right now you bring shame to all sorcerers. Foltest is dead. It's your fault, and as rumor has it, your Witcher lovers too.
You don't believe that.
What I believe matters little. The rumors do. You and your Witcher are finished in Temeria, unless you catch the culprit.
What's Henselt up to?
Are you out of your mind, Marigold? Be glad I'm even talking to you.
I need to know what's going on. Help me, Deathmold, and I'll return the favor.
You know nothing useful to me, and I don't want your graces. You don't tickle my fancy.
We'll meet one day when you won't have a king to hide behind.
I wait eagerly, Marigold, and I can assure you I won't be hiding.
You've heard that Philippa has left Redania?
Nice.
Yeah. Do you know where she is?
I do. But first you'll answer my question.
Fine. A single question in exchange for information on Philippa.
Yeah, what's she doing, offering a cure? Have anything to do with why she's here, or... doing it... First one, what do you know about the assassinations? I don't think he's gonna know anything. Asking what Henselt's up to. Henselt's the king. Doesn't really seem like much. I mean, what he's talking about is Henselt is trying to have a kid, but even then, maybe he's just talking about like politics stuff. I think it's more important to find out what Sheila's up to. Why is she offering to cure him? Like, it could be just for money, gold, whatever, but it could be for something else.
What does Sheila want? What's her price for that miraculous cure?
A seat on the Royal Council and the title to 3 alchemical shops which give above £300 in yearly revenue.
Well, well.
If I had a say in this, I'd set the dogs on her. Your turn, Marigold.
Philippa's in Vergen, a small town near the Cadweni-Adurnian border.
I know its location very well. The remnants of Eren's army have assembled there, led by a lass said to have killed a dragon.
Who's the girl?
She commands a rabble of peasants, poor noblemen, and non-humans. Even Prince Stennis Demaven's son can't disregard her. But that's of no consequence. Henselt will trample those vermin and chase them off with whips. What's Philippa doing there?
Telling you won't pay off, Deathmold. You know too little. Farewell.
That's all. I didn't hear or see anything else.
Dandelion, this is confusing. What do you make of it?
Later, Witcher. We need to find Triss.
Dandelion, who's Philippa? Do you know her?
Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. She's a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Have you ever spied on Sheila?
I tried, but she always cast a spell and I couldn't hear or see a thing.
Every time?
She forgot once. But she just sat before those mirrors and whispered, "Where are you? Where?" That's all.
That's very suspicious. Definitely looking for someone, I guess.
What happened to Triss and
Or
Cedric?
something, I guess.
I've no idea. Margot pushed me away to get a peek herself, but I heard a smash, shouting, and a fight. Margot covered the people with a picture she was pale and told me to keep my mouth shut. We sat for a while and left only when all was quiet. Margot went to her room and I haven't seen her since. But I noticed Cedric staggering away down the alley that leads towards the forest.
Dandelion, wait here. I'm going to find Cedric.
What about Margot?
Right. We should look for her first.
Yeah, we should.
Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Now, a while ago, like, very beginning of the game, I looted her room and found out she was a spy for the Scoia'tael. I don't know. We haven't really used that information at all, so maybe I can leverage that against her. See what. Maybe she can tell me what she saw or something.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggers style?
No,
tell me. He downs the flat, tries to get it down, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Damn, we're too late.
Why did she?
Doubt we'll ever know. I'm getting Cedric.
Did she kill herself, or was it murder? Definitely looks like she killed herself, obviously, but let's read the letter to see if there's an actual in here. I'll hear the booted feet. It's because she's a spy, isn't it? I admit that I was the informer. Yes, it's because she was the spy. Oh, and because the guy got caught. I guess she hung herself once she heard the guy was caught. She didn't want to be captured. Let's see. Bernard's a pig. I admit I wish death upon everyone that visited the brothel. I hate this place. I'm happy to leave. Know that I don't care about Scoia'tael ideals. I just want your death. So she just hated this place so much. That's why she spied on them. Interesting. That actually does lead me to believe that she killed herself. Not to mention the fact that there's a stool there. Like, obviously someone could have placed this all like this. But I kind of believe she killed herself. It adds up. She was the spy.
Remind me.
She heard that he was
Which one
caught.
was this Foltest they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Yeah, interesting though. Not getting any info out of her.
I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Go ahead and start selling some shit. That. That's it. That's it.
Punches lights out! How loutish!
Here.
As Oyster Nan stood
To
by
find Cedric. I saw his blood. Here. They said the alley by the village, whatever the fuck that place is called. Down here. Yeah, right there. Let's say I should probably burn a cat potion. Probably once I can't find it. Now, if this is going to the forest, I'm going to assume I won't be able to see blood in the forest. Or it'd be very difficult to find. Probably have to burn a cat potion here.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
I think people would notice some dude walking around bleeding. Yeah, so I'll have to burn a cat potion then. Drink. This is where the game locked up on me before. It didn't lock up, it just got stuck on the screen after he drank the potions. Let's hope it happened again. Alright, see, he drank it. Last time he didn't. He just sat there without drinking. It was stuck like that. That was the game problem. The other problem was Twitch just dying. Alright, so we got that done. Much better. Get my sword out in case we spiders or some shit.
You'll pay for our blood, Witcher!
Scoia'tael. Oh, I'm not sure if this counts or not. Where? Sure. Okay, yeah, they are humanoids. That's what I thought. Pyaw. There's one back there. Roll! Didn't roll there. What the fuck? Okay, this is not going well, man.
Die, pig!
Burn that. Fuck.
Death to humans!
Damn, that did not go well. Kind of off my game with this. Not that it affects it that much, but like, I mean, I don't know. Kind of feel off with this black and white. So, ooh, Sword of the Blue Mountains. Is that the sword I've already got from them? I remember last time they dropped a bunch of the same sword. It's probably the same sword. Can't really see anything glowing. That's an issue. Luckily, probably not that much loot. Yeah, 8 to 10 is garbage. Alright. So I got 3 minutes of this, but I do want to make sure I kind of hurry up. Get there in time. There's multiple. Shit, see, like he goes every direction. This one has multiple things. Yeah.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
You go back, find that trail again, but this way, alright.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
This way.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Good. Oh shit.
The
Up in the tree.
storyteller frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Is that not the trail? Must be this one then. There he is.
Headmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Interesting.
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
Becoming one with the forest.
I come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varfale, Gwynblade. Farewell.
Interesting. Varfale. Va Spanish for go. Fail is fail, so go fail.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit. Roche sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What do you know about the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
They want to free Yorveth and the other prisoners. Your help will be crucial.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred. The Scoia'tael don't trust you, nor me for that matter. But you can change that.
What's Roche planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
Alright, seems like another choice is coming.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roche or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Alright. Level up. Alright, we're getting close to that. Now, these skills I was looking at before, based on what I was reading, like, there's not really much of a difference between any of this stuff. So, I'm probably not going to, like, take level 2 of any of these. Like, if I do, like, maybe that sword damage would be nice. It's not much of a boost, but some boost. But I'm probably going to go with finesse. It's just, in general, all crit effects. Like, of course, 5% is not a lot. But people are resistant to bleed, some of them are, so it's not really that important. I definitely want to go back, though, later get Whirl, level 2. I don't know, because I guess I can get my way towards this and then go doubling back, I don't know. This is a group finisher, I think it was, yeah, unlock group finishers. I seem to be doing decently, as long as I don't do anything stupid against enemies. Started doing 50%. That 100 would be nice, but we'll get that later. Yeah, get finesse, I guess. And then, I was looking at these as well, and honestly, I'd probably only get, like, enhanced Gwen. Because, I like Earden, but I don't really care about placing 2 traps at once. And the rest of these are just, seem like, yeah, psi intensity, okay. The other ones aren't really important, and then probably not going to go this far up in the tree. So, and even for this, probably just going to go down to here, which is pretty far. It's like halfway down the tree. But, yeah, so spend like 2 points in the magic, and the rest in alchemy after I burn out all my swordsman stuff. It's a plan for now, at least. That. Crossroads, we're in a Roche. Scoia'tael. Alright, yeah, so I have to pick one or the other. Yep. Now I do understand that, like, if they're being sent, the elves are being sent to a super racist jail, it's totally not fair. And I totally understand that and all, but, like, they're jailed, most of them, for a reason. Of course, there can be corruption, but they're, like, murdering innocents. I don't support them going to that place, but I would rather take out that dickhead that we know is a dickhead, and maybe it affects them not going to that prison. But, so, yeah, I'm siding with Roche for this one. My first choice. That's what it's marked as active. Alright, I was about to check. Sword, got a bunch of these swords. Right. Where is that? Yeah, he's I did do all the side quests, from what I can tell at least, unless we pick up some new ones. So it should be pretty entertaining, just all these main quests throughout this chapter here. Is he in this building? Because I don't think I've been in this building before. Yeah.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Ah, okay. That's why I haven't been in it. Only unlocked when he needs me. Alright, so that's my choice. I'm sticking to it. Catch it. Davis.
Rabble.
Just straight up sword.
How are ya?
Hey, Alvin, how's the chipmunks going? Giggity. Key required, motherfucker. Dare you lock your stuff without giving it.
Hello, Geralt.
Hello.
Morning. Damn
Hey,
it.
13.
Trouble.
Then
They called me daft. Take care.
trousers. Rusty. So nothing good. Yes. Question her. Okay.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why'd you ask?
It's kind of terrible to do this with Triss missing and all, but
Well, you're a beautiful girl and...
So what? I'm not a nobleman's or merchant's daughter. All right. I may have the looks, but with my background, the best I could hope for was to be a maid in some roadside inn, or to work at a brothel not unlike the local one, using my sweet lips to give blowjobs for a handful of coppers. So I'll stick to slitting elven throats, thank you.
Definitely the better choice if you look at it that way. They say you're good at it.
Right you are. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten
Oh,
by
do
gods
you?
and people alike, to
Oh.
palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
interesting. I was thinking it's a shithole with a corrupt asshole.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Right? Finally, let's make our choice.
How did it go? Did you get him?
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Eddern. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedwini troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roche, we have to sail. We need to get to Eddern.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
Insult. Oh shit, we were just talking about him. Alright.
All right, let's deal with this spy.
Got nothing else to do.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have two targets. The first is a Kedwini spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live.
Damn right.
Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor. Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Laredo stores plundered valuables.
Oh yeah.
It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders 2 ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
Alright. Fun. Wait in the alley at the back of the mansion. Do I have a key yet to open this? You didn't give it to me, so I don't know why I'm checking. Duh. Talk to you for a key? Give me a key.
Get a move on, Geralt. My people will await you where we agreed.
Give me a fucking key so I can get some loot. Alright, let's see. I just get sword. Alright, that's fine. Probably want to sell this stuff. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get some pretty decent loot. Trousers. Garbage. Some potions. Bombs. What do I have equipped? Whatever, I'll equip them just because. So, wounds all within range. That's an AoE. Not gonna remember that. Yeah, I haven't used like any of these. I only use the trap because it was reusable. Alright, so I have Quen right now.
Vernon's waiting inside.
I just talked to him.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Oh boy. Let's see. Talk to this guy. Sell some garbage. He was mysterious merchant. Oh, okay. He has a lot of crap. New Boy's Talisman. Ironic, because I have New Boy's Talisman here. But it was actually transformed into something else. Whatever. What else he got? So this guy seems like a, maybe he's a DLC guy. He has a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna buy any of it. I don't even know why I'm looking. Just for the sake of looking, I guess. And all these books would be nice. But, I'm a stickler. Keep my money to myself. A respec potion, yeah. I think this is from my mod pack. Okay, respec. That mod compilation, whatever it's called. Some armor. That's better than what I got, just crazy expensive. That's about the same thing as what I got, give or take. Then for these, none of these are better. Nope, that one's not better either. I mean, there's better armor there. I'm not paying like 500 for it. I guess it's probably a decent price, but no, I'm not paying that shit. That's something with this game. The markup is ridiculous. I think like the ratio of selling to buying is like 1 to 25. Meaning if you sell something, you get like, just for the sake of a reference, you get 1, but to buy it you get 25, and that just makes everything ridiculously overpriced. There were mods that adjusted that, but unfortunately the mod pack I have installed doesn't have that included, and it's incompatible with this. And I don't buy stuff anyway, but it is probably a super important mod to get. But I'd have to remove all these other things. I like this mod pack. It has very good like couple
You're too early.
things to it.
Return after dark.
After dark, alright. So, what are these dum-dums doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? That's not creepy. Alright, it's even though it is kind of dark right now. Can't be performed here. Really? Can't meditate in the middle of a thing? I really have to go into a house to do it? No? That was weird. Why couldn't I do it over there? Meditate. You're going till midnight. The Witcher hour. A hilarious joke. Pun. Died of laughter. I do have Quen, so that's what
Your
I'll
chariot
have, I guess.
awaits, fair youth. The good spirits of this tower will guide and protect you.
Okay. Ooh. Started there. That running around. Stun or avoid the merchant. What is the merchant? Kidnap, yada yada yada. Sneaking through the garden, the Witcher came upon a foreign merchant. He froze for a moment, unsure of how to deal with the witness.
Naughty girl, Daddy'll have to punish you. Ah, we're playing hide and seek now. Wait till I find
Alright, so that was her
you,
running.
little sparrow. Come on, precious. You'll love it when I mount you.
You love it when I mount you. Pwah! Alright. So we're a cat potion. Probably should be burnt, but me being a order. Oh, fuck. Wow. Guess I have to get back up there. Music's going, so it seems like. Fuck. What? I'm not ducking anymore. Not ducking. Oh well.
Get him, man!
So much for stealth. Why is it missing like every attack? Get him.
Sneaking, are we? Get him, man!
Yeah. Look at this guy just like chilling here. Yeah. You made the wrong decision, buddy. Alright. Now if they give me good loot, then this ended up being a really good decision. What did we get from them? Good sword. And they all drop something, which is nice. Get 2 short swords. Okay, they all have short swords. Short swords. But hey, at least it's gonna give me money, so I mean that's actually pretty good. May have been able to sneak past, but it's not like there was an alarm sound or anything. Alright, everything good to go. Here, alright, cool. Yeah, I probably could have snuck through, but storage key, oh, hello. That means now I really want to find storage room, something. Loot, loot, looty loot. This is where they had stuff before. Is this it? Oh, that's Helen.
You're this new girl's friend?
Where is she?
The commander took her to the tower. Hurry!
How did you know?
She's obviously not one of us. A hooker always knows a hooker. So I guess something was going to happen. Before they took her, she whispered, "Window in the extension." When that bastard went to take a pee, I noticed you climbing over the wall.
How do I get to Laredo?
When he's having it off, he lets no one in. But his mother has keys. You must really love her taking such risks.
Right. Where's the mother?
In the basement, distilling fist tech.
Thanks. Now go.
Really, damn.
Climb over the wall and run. If a tall man dressed in blue stops you, tell him everything. Tell him his plan was ingeniously simple.
Thank you. If you manage to enter the tower, kill the bastard Witcher.
Will do.
He should die slowly and painfully for all he did to us.
Yep. So his mother is making fist tech. Alright, so at the mansion's basement. Let me just double check really quick. I did get a key. Open anything to a storage room. That would be nice. Oh shit, it does. Shit! I wanted to keep looting out there. You guys are tied up. Alright, I'm gonna go back out really quick. Rushing. Is there anything else? 'Cause I saw going up there, I thought that's the way. Well, they both go to the same place, they do. I'll hit up this one first, though. Some here. What's this? Storage? Storage? Be nice. Some caves. Oh, is this the, one cave, the neckers in it that I found the way up? This is it. Alright. Yeah. Or not. Why can't I loot that? Iron ore. I need silver ore, though. I have a lot of iron ore. Alright. Climb up here. Looks like this is like a secondary room. No, it all connects. Alright. Why's that highlighted? Maybe it's below me? I mean, it's highlighting the buckets. Is that for power or anything now? Yeah, so it's highlighting the buckets for some reason. Maybe it's because they make sound when you bump into them. I don't know. Not really sneaking too much either. I know exactly. That's the way out. He's gonna just straight to his mother.
Oh. Who the hell are you? What do you want?
The key to the upper quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the elven girl. Your efforts are in vain. Like in Ithleen's prophecy, the seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key. The key. Where did I put it?
Yep. Yep. That's what you get. That is what you get. I'm partially blinded though. Got the key. Iron. Get the leather. How long I'll be blinded for? Let's. That way. That's the way it came from, right? Yeah, it is. Got this leather. Way up. Sneaky, sneaky. What was that? Can't really sneak up on this guy. There we go. Shit.
Sneaky!
That's what I get. Yeah. Oh, that was wow. It's just stupid. I walked right in. Made enough noise for everyone to know we're here. For an opportunity to travel upriver. Keep in mind that we could find another. That's the same update we had before. Now, how we did not hear that, I don't know, but that was definitely stupid on my part. Alright, let's go read that letter. Let's see right here. Wish to apologize for the behavior of my mother. Hag has been mad since I can remember. Hope His Highness's emissaries were not disturbed. I swear the red hot circlet was just fool's jest. Confirm use my position. Really, so this is under that's what they were saying before. It's under that one king's command. He's doing this Hensalt or whatever his name is. As a patriot, I agree with your opinion. Flotsam cannot allow chaos and lawlessness to rule streets. The king is dead. Long live the king. So yeah, this is all part of that other king, Henslet's plan. Alright. There's something glowing back there? They asleep? Can't tell. Is. Kinda want to kill them. What? What the hell's going on? Alright, this is not going well. Alright. I couldn't just let those guys sleep there. They know what's going on. They're part of the whole plan here. They all deserve to die. I am the Witcher. Training dummy. Hyah! Hyah! Stab in the back. I did not stab the dummy in the back, but okay. A bunch of short swords. I don't know why they're all carrying short swords. Is this tower key? Explore the tower's upper floors. There's gloves down there. Why can't I loot those gloves? Glowing. Alright, so which way you want me to go? Go up there, I can go over here. I honestly don't know which way I'm supposed to go, because I want to go the opposite way. It's going outside. Alright. Well, that was easy. Look, alright. Where is he at?
It's a trap! Look out!
Idiot. So yeah, he heard all the commotion, obviously.
Kill the son of a bitch! Make him
Just
die
get
in
stun
pain.
locked. Get shit on,
What
bro.
now, Laredo?
Bitch. Damn.
Quick, untie me.
Well, first let me loot everything. Alright, now I'll untie you. First we'll talk.
Geralt, we've no time to lose. She needs help. We need to get her out of here.
Her? Who's here?
Thanks, Geralt. I heard something behind that door.
Salute. Who is it? Not Triss. Is it the other chick? What's her name? Totally blanked out on her name. Sheila? Sheil? Okay, let's not talk to her yet. And loot everything first. Use. Oh, it's the candle. Maybe? Yeah, it's a candle. Alright. Moral. What the hell's that?
Don't leave me here. Please.
You don't look like a whore elf.
My name is Morrill. What month is it?
This is no time to chat.
She's pregnant.
Can you walk?
Oh, it planted the
Stay
seed like
here
the mother
any
said.
longer, even if I must crawl out.
She won't make it through the garden, Geralt. We must leave by the front. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Interesting. The mother said something about a prophecy
What month is it?
and
Lammas.
planting the seed.
When they kidnapped me, it was snowing.
And the child's father is...
This child has only a mother. When I realized I was pregnant, I wanted to kill myself.
Don't say that.
I am in shape.
What the fuck are you doing with the doorway there? It's almost... I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Try to listen to their conversation, too. That's why I killed them. I didn't want anyone to troll us.
I can't make it. I think I...
Damn. Her water broke.
Of course.
Geralt, change of plans.
But
Back to the tower. I need a clean bed, hot water, and some time. We can't be disturbed. Go get help.
Of course. She's having a baby.
Intruder in the tower!
How dare you? This is why Whirl was so important to grab. Roll out of there. Okay. Sword. So you got my coin, let's go. Pop! Like, on fire over here? It's too late now. He was on fire. He was totally on fire. Alright. That it? Clear. Alright. Mystic River, why is that getting updated? That's weird.
Geralt, I see we're in time.
where have you been, Roche?
A little problem along the way.
we have to control Roche? Oh, I do. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Enough!
Defeated by a Dwan. I must be getting old. What now?
Consider yourself lucky. Though you deserve torture, I lack the means, so I'll simply lop off your head. You'll die a warrior's death.
I don't regret a thing.
Impending death has addled your mind.
I don't regret that it's you. After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye. Or worse yet, influenza.
Damn! Lucky again, your archers approach. I defeated you once, Jorveth, and I can do it again. Remember that.
We shall see about that, friend. We shall see.
To be fair, he
The
totally
horseman
cut his
ran
head
away,
off.
but I'm sure he'll show up again.
Bloody non-humans.
Enough of Jorveth. What's with Laredo and where's Vess?
Laredo's dead. I saved Vess. Barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
We found an elf woman Laredo kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Good.
Enough! We don't have time for that. The ship's waiting.
Wins. She cut her wrists.
Why did you do it? Why? Don't touch me!
I hate this town.
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobendon. And make sure to tell him it's Moral's child.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
It must have been a massacre! Bones everywhere! How in the world did Glevissig harness so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mold?
Scoff all you want. I speak of magic. The kind of spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds. Ah! Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevissig was burned at the stake. And the Pontar Valley remains within Edern's borders.
Edern is a carcass. Still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
But sire, the Eternian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Interesting. Conversation. So something I didn't expect was like how many times, now obviously it's only brief opportunities, but like you play as different characters for a couple seconds. Sing.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Hail to Henselt.
Wait. Alright, so she's here. That was he. So that's the guy who she was talking to, who we eventually saw Triss talking to as well. I did not expect that dude to be so fucking power hungry. Look at all. It almost looks like I have a shader on, but I don't. I have not seen like this vibrant color
can you
first chapter.
Magic still beats strongly in this place. Shivers run down my spine.
Strange. Glevissig's quadruple sun is a short duration spell. It should have dissipated long ago.
An anomaly, perhaps?
Sire!
Not uncommon. The
Long
sheer
live
amount
the
of
king!
power she summoned, I doubt she retained complete control.
Stop discussing Sabrina Glevissig, for I promise you that heads will roll.
A shooting star in the day? Interesting. That is.
Baron Fellet has forever hinted.
Long live
Hansel!
Tedwin!
Fellow
Always and forever!
Scum.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia with her peasant and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub? Has he named his price?
Prince Stennis has yet to respond, but Fellet has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
Right. These guys were backing the dude we just killed, trying to wage war against the non-humans.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Carreg, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Edern.
How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought. To each of us. And the titles of Marquis.
Oh.
We speak of Upper Edern. Of coal and silver mines, numerous factories. The sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
This is interesting. Like, I'm controlling this guy, and the way I see this guy right now is this way.
I shall give you naught for your worthless signatures. I have no need of them.
But your majesty, without our support, you'll forever be the invader, the occupying force, the enemy. The folk of Eden...
The folk of Eden follow Saskia the Dragon Slayer and Prince Stennis. I wish to speak to them.
Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand.
Excellent. Let her pass.
Just out of curiosity, what does Upper Eden sell for these days?
How much do you demand, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskiel.
Yep.
Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Eden's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this
I like
and
her.
save yourself and your army.
This guy won't like her, though.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honourable ruled this world.
This guy's not
Upper
honorable.
Eden, to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
This guy's a coward, and he will not fight.
I find you fetching, girl, and I want you alive.
This is exactly how I see this guy.
I want you and this country.
She is sexy.
You'll
he
need to
knows
take
that.
Vergen first.
Oh no, you, then Vergen, then the whole of Edirn. Grab her!
Focus on someone else. Oh, I can't attack anyone but her. Oh shit. These people are like in between me and her. Like, what the fuck? This guy can't roll away, but he has so much health, it does not matter. Alright. I also have to keep it like this. Blocking it. That's all I can do. Oh, I could have done the post there. There. Ooh. No. Cut his face.
Stop! Stop in the name of Creve, Freyr, and Melitele!
Damn. Uh-oh.
Hey, halt!
What's with you, Zivik? Booze Major Batty? Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roche?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp? Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight. Don't move, mutant! One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the field somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse? Don't move! Don't even twitch, mutant! Hands where I can see him! Shoot! Smash the freak!
What the fuck?
Not a dragon, is it? Something magical looks. My medallion was going nuts. It's that thing. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. Just making sure. Ruh-roh. The dead rise. Jumping for joy.
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's curse.
Eternians are here as well.
My other sights later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
There you go. Adopt the Wraith, allow him to cast a spell. Alright, he's doing a lot better than last time I had to protect someone against something. Yo! This guy. Yo! Essence of death. Totally could have got that close in there. Bet. One more. One hit left. That was weird. Pyaw! Blue meteorite and some armor fragment. Oh, there's another one back here. Let's see how ARG works. Pretty decent. It's bleed damage though. I kinda gotta back up, make it a win because my health. Not doing my post move here.
You stink.
That one, I don't get it. Like 3 times in a row, I did the riposte and it didn't do the move. All right, try it again. That was really weird. All 3 times against that guy just didn't work. Oddly. Now the game. Thank you.
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's curse.
Eternians are here as well.
My other sights later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
Hit far too much though for this. Wow, definitely getting hit way too much. While I'm here, where's the power mutation at? feel like I'm not gonna be able to loot this place. Another mutagen somewhere. I'll have to get later. Gotcha. Not going well. One more. Alright. I didn't do good that time. Even though this is the time I didn't die. I did good last time, not this time.
Ready! Stay close to me!
What the hell? Where did the sun go?
It's an eclipse. Somebody cast the curse. Very powerful. We have to get out. Spectres are only susceptible to silver and spells. Stay behind me.
I'll try to disperse the fog.
Half of them get killed like before they even get near us. Nope. How you're teleporting? All right. Race, you're teleporting.
It's Glevisic's curse! She's out to kill me!
Stay close to
Loot
me.
the body. God damn it!
It's not far now.
What the hell, man? Didn't let me loot the body.
It's Prince Stennis. He lives.
No, the waves have taken him.
They're all disappearing before we can get to them. Guys. Alright, so let's gotta get them to stop attacking this guy. No one's there. There you go.
The fog is dissipating. We're near its end.
Can I loot this guy? Glowing. Not letting me. In the circle. Whoop. Right. Out. Great. Alright.
Wonder how many more.
Whoa, 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 roll out there, whoa. Oh, was that because I stepped out of the circle, or okay, now it's supposed to happen, alright. Didn't even notice this dude's staff.
Deathmold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roche, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Well, he already assured him once, and it wasn't good enough then. All of a sudden, it's good enough now. Convince him to lead me straight to the king.
Yes?
Can try.
Take me to the king. I've seen enough military camps in my day.
That I cannot, Witcher. I'm to keep an eye on you, the king's orders.
I feel like, there might be something to loot if I go around here. I can always talk to him later. It's the door in my face. Look at all this. Iron ore, again, no silver ore.
We don't have all day.
I have all day. Take everything from your camp.
We don't have all day.
You're scared of going against the Saint. The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
Let's go.
So is there any particular reason why? Let's see. The blood spilled awoke a dormant curse. Wraiths were brought down. So he was protected. Finally made away to camp. Angered by experiences, he summoned them. Yeah, he just showed me around.
Don't worry
he
about
can
it.
show me around,
The
so I
Witcher
can.
will take care of everything.
Doesn't seem
We
like it's
don't
that
have all
important.
our
Convince him.
armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
So it seems like I can just like, assuming like if you're playing the game a second time or something, you can skip all this.
Let's go.
That's why you would convince him. I'm not doing that right now. Alright, I'm gonna be really full on inventory very soon. So I probably want to just hold off on all this looting until later. Steel is 16 to 22. Bunch of different swords, none of them are good. You're a bastard, all that stuff sucks. As far as the armor goes, ooh, got some good stuff there. And a slight upgrade there. Alright, boom and boom. Sweetness. Alright, little upgrades, not bad. read. Now, it is interesting though that like this king, I was assuming he'd be
here at last.
not really a bad
The
guy, but I mean, he'd be
canteen,
kind
the
of
most important place in the camp.
not
If you ever
someone
get
to talk
bored,
to
you
much.
should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Alright. Check the notice board. Rot Fiend contracts. Hereby announce that the king offers a bounty of extermination on rot fiends. Monsters must be eliminated once and for all. Brave soul rids us of this. Will be rewarded. Alright, take that. Grand Tourney Arena. Will the king hereby announce the opening of sign-ups for a Grand Swordsmanship Tourney. As expert swordsmanship is soldier's virtue, anyone familiar with the craft of war is encouraged to apply. The kinsman or follower or foreigner, man or woman, fear not. Alright. Reward for info on the holders of square coins. Interesting. On behalf of the king, I hereby announce the award offered for anyone regarding the identity and whereabouts of holders of so-called square coins. Men are traitors to our homeland. Whoever is found to be aiding, abetting, or colluding with them shall be the enemy. Square coins. I don't really know what that would be. And finally, another haircut thing. Alright. Long hair, short wit. Raised no sign of wisdom, just an old git. Wise men's heads are just as rare as they are bare. Keep following this guy. Now the quest still says to follow him, but he's not talking anymore, so I feel like now I just have to convince him to let me go.
Seems we'll be slaughtering squirrels again. Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion and every evil cause.
Here's where the king organizes tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff, no holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
Guessing a bet.
How did the fight go?
You've a nose for this, Civic. You won again.
My gold.
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
He's so angry. Alright, now where we're going.
See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of your Scoia'tael. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boys said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
Tourist. Nice achievement. This dude Alvin keeps falling asleep. Alright, so I got an achievement for going through all that. And then there's the king there. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, I guess.
No talking to the prisoner!
All day.
That was a quest.
What do you want?
Get anything important out of him?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scorched his feet. But he didn't so much as peep his own name. Tried to bite off his own tongue, in fact. Them elves like a bit of suffering, methinks.
Maybe he's hoping to be rescued.
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. That's what the Royal Mages asked him about. Who it was and where they are now. There's no understanding elves. If he answered, we'd hang him quickly. It'd have peace. But he prefers to suffer.
How did you catch him?
We didn't. Nothing to boast of, really. We found him. Barely alive.
He was lying in the ravines among the corpses of other squirrels. Terrible bloodbath it was.
As if a mad medic slashed him with a giant scalpel. Aiming at their arteries, no less. For there was blood everywhere. Nasty splashes, even high up in the rocks.
When was this?
Before that ghastly fog appeared.
Can I talk to him?
No chance. I don't know you.
How might we get to know each other?
Trust needs to be earned, mate. You best go, now.
Alright, so I have to earn trust first.
We don't have all day.
Yeah.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the Wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
10 silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.
We're betting on if I can beat this curse. Alright, so I want to loot this entire place. There. So again, though, my inventory is going to become an issue.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Alright, seems like I'll be able to come back here, probably.
I am your humble servant.
But, now... Down. Pickaxe. I consider it a weapon, or is it a miscellaneous thing? All this, wow. Quick inventory in my head of what there is. Some decent stuff. Again, there's no silver ore though, a bunch of other ore. Tents. Get all the thing. Alright, so the king's right there. So that's not where I'm going.
You'll meet your match.
Saying I'm gonna meet my match. Some crafting materials, which is all fine. Back out that way. Throwing dagger, which I can't even use. Alright.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Do I look like a soldier?
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Map. Map of the valley. Alright. Can't do anything with it. Alright. You people.
Really?
Stick your courtesies up your ass.
Fuck you too, buddy. Pontar Valley. Oh, that. Magnifying glass. Alright, he who controls Pontar Valley controls the north. Alright. Oh, that was a steel weapon. See that? Trousers are the same. Boots, different names. Same, actually, why do those boots cost more? I'll put on the cheaper ones so that I can sell the more expensive boots. 6 whole orange more. I'll get back. Alright.
Henselt awaits you. We shall speak later.
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that. Impressive.
In no small part thanks to you, Excellency.
I've helped you, yes. I trust I shan't regret it.
As do I. I wouldn't want to seem ungrateful.
Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Doesn't sound that wise.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable Natalis. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Mages have a natural tendency to disappear into thin air once in a while.
Yep.
Why is anyone concerned?
Maybe they wonder if witches locked in dungeons possess the same capacity. You're avoiding the subject, which means it's uncomfortable for you. Have it your way, I shan't press. But I'll ask one more question, if I may.
Of course, Your Excellency.
I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Merigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
So he seems to be hinting that the mages may be getting together to kill the kings.
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Many things interest me. Art, for example. A very interesting statuette was delivered to me today. A peculiar piece. Elusive, sensuous. It forces one to think. Even a monster slayer might not be indifferent to the beauty entrapped within.
Maybe, but I'm afraid I don't have time to admire art.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kedweni King.
I mean, I don't really know what constitutes the success or the failure of these things. This is just persuasion, whereas this is that hex spell. Tell me everything. I would like to know everything. Sure there isn't something... I think... I don't know why, I just feel like I can't hex him. He seems like... I don't know.
You sure they're that big a secret? I mean, they could be important to me.
I can reveal one thing. The Emperor was very moved to hear the White Wolf had returned. He asked me to investigate the matter personally and submit a report.
Why do I interest him?
He didn't say. His Imperial Majesty keeps his motivations to himself.
Wait. Loot this place. Here we go. Find.
Greetings, Geralt.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedwenny court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Right. Shouldn't be anything else to check out here. Let's talk to just the guards. Boris and No Name. Hailing. Nothing else. Alright, let's see what we got. Same thing. Same thing. Pailing's a steel weapon, okay. A dueling weapon often used during traditional festivity. Alright. These are all the same stuff. Alright. Alright, Kingy, talk to me.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Justice.
A slippery thing, I'd say. It really depends on your point of view. So, you claim you did not kill Foltest. Do you know who did?
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kedwenny saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tanseville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding from Yorvith and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know.
Who said there was more than one?
When I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword. A witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity.
Oh, is that all?
And even should you fail to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on.
Nice.
Now, leave me alone.
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
Let's see.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Van de Grift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening, when Sabrina Glevissig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield. 3,000 men turned to bloody, charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kedwenis and Adernians alike, knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevissig enter the fray, it turns into hell.
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
Hey, Wolf, welcome, dude. Welcome.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
I'm suspicious, though. That star, however, is there. Right, we can level up.
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Conspiracy theory. Back here. Alright, let's level up. Got here. 3 talents. Alright, that's plenty. So I'll get this, invincible. And then we get this. So now we have a adrenaline thing. I'm gonna save the last point. I kind of want to get Whirl here, but I may like move up to Whirlwind. We'll see. No. It's stuck going to here. I don't know where the adrenaline meter is. They'll tell me. Swordmaster.
Freak.
You're a freak.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful, I feel we shall become great friends.
I'm not looking for new friends, Deathmold. Let's get to work.
Damn right.
I see. As you seem to be the hero, how might I help you, White Wolf?
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into Draugrs.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you.
So you just S-rank the back up, back down mission Metal Gear Solid 5. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations.
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears in a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banard.
Glevis's Curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's Curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework. Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevisig's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the Great Encyclopedia of Curses, Spells and Prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tesside de Vries and Margarita Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Kind of a big deal. Yes, once I play it myself, I will know.
Quite a tome. We've got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you?
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state
The
may
hardest
soon
mission
lose
in the
his
whole
head.
game.
There's a plot
Well,
afoot
then,
within the military.
very nice job,
Those
man.
involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it. Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevisig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Covil. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
I can kind of see it. He does kind of look like that guy from Mortal Kombat. I can see that.
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevisig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death.
Interesting.
If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It was easy. The minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Yeah, I don't really think I can trust this guy. He's definitely hiding something. Kind of crazy.
You're gonna help me, Death Mold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost, and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know that. Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture, executions.
Just leave my past alone.
A quiet exit. Well, judging by the name, I can see why that would be, yeah. Still a badass. Alright, so I think that's everything in this section of the camp. Bunch of stuff, talk to some soldiers and whatnot. Alright.
Need some help, Monster Slayer?
I want to talk, dog of war.
I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings, Captain.
Alright.
Is Henselt paying you to wait?
Curiosity itching you, Witcher. Not the best trait to have in wartime.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Deathmole's given us silver-plated weapons and protective amulets. On your advice, as I heard it, we're to observe the mist and, if need be, drive off the wraiths.
Since you're already watching it, pay attention to the size of the cloud. I need to know if it's expanding.
Well...
How fast?
It's almost imperceptible, but it's constant. A foot, perhaps 2 a day. What does that mean?
Means I have to hurry. How many mercenaries you got watching the fog?
I've got them spread out in small groups around campfires. And how many we number? Well, that's my concern alone.
Does Henselt pay his mercenaries well? Call it professional curiosity on my part.
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits, to be divvied up between those who survive.
So the more of you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
Interesting.
Were you here 3 years ago during the last battle for Vergen?
Bradley's Blue Banner was. They were decimated by mages. The survivors enlisted with us. They weren't eager to talk about it, and we didn't press them.
No lack of work for your kind.
Mercenary might just be the surest profession these days. Sign of the times.
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the name of Rayla.
The first
Killed
game.
by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made a mistake. Let her emotions take control. This profession requires cold calculation.
Must be fatiguing, fighting all the time.
I took a little time off recently. Something along the lines of a honeymoon. But I like my craft, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
I wouldn't mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, the collected armies of the North probably would have shattered into bits. Luckily, we showed up at the right time, withstood the assault and came out victorious. We earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us. Menno Cohorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation. Like in every battle, it was a question of timing, taking advantage of the foe's missteps, and a bit of luck.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Alright.
Go on.
It's one of the side
Bartholomew
quests.
Bargy sends his regards.
Bart Bargy. I remember him. Strong for a peasant.
For a peasant. They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with an Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong, but lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat. I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy in my profession.
Wanna wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangret for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders.
Of course.
Who should I challenge?
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company. Then there's Magnus, the camp blacksmith.
I'll try them.
Watch out for Magnus. As I see it, he could easily do his work with no tools.
Alright.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
Some of these quests are like just like talk to the soldiers about so and so. So I mean, he's got to kind of try to talk to everyone.
Bunch of know-it-all.
If anyone has anything to say.
I smell a Tamari.
To smell. Let's see. Nothing new from you. I just talked to you, right? A wild hunt.
A sorceress like you must know bundles about paranormal phenomena.
Any mage's knowledge has little to do with superstitions.
The wild hunt's no superstition.
Indeed, the phenomenon exists.
I want to know everything about it, including what you know.
You're out of luck. I've never concerned myself with it. I'm also not interested in whirlwinds or hailstorms.
Interesting. Shouldn't be anyone else here, so we can go back to the main camp. Batista was on Jimmy Kimmel. I have not seen that. No, I haven't. I did see recently someone was talking about like a video where he was saying like he'd like to get back to wrestling, but something like he was criticizing the creative team. He's like, I'd love to do live shows, just nothing with creative or something like that. I don't know if that was Kimmel or not, but apparently he wants to wrestle again, but he just doesn't like how creative is just being very shitty.
I am your humble servant.
Alright, so I gotta start talking to people for like a couple different quests, plus I can start picking up side quests. I need to earn this guy's trust somehow to talk to that elf. Hey drunkie, how's it going?
What is it, Witcher?
Who's this Aldrin you're calling out for? A Kedweni god of some sort?
Aldrin, a god? If you suggested the god of drinking, I might agree. He's a mate. We agreed to meet at the tavern, but he's gone and got lost. If you find him, tell him we're waiting.
How will I know it's him?
Oh, you'll know Aldrin. Nobody quite like that cunt.
I'm done with this cursed place.
Aldrin, alright.
Bloody comet. Square coins.
Aldrin.
Well, there's still more to talk to you about, buddy. Can't talk to you anymore? Alright, guess I missed out on the other questions. Let's see which part of the map do I want to explore. I do want to make sure I can explore all the camp. I guess I'll go ahead of me, then I'll loop back around.
Still looking for coins.
Stick
What
to
else
this
am I
side
to
for
do?
now.
This mist's driving me crazy.
Aldrin, where are you?
Gilbert. Another
What
drunk
do
guy.
you want?
I collect old coins.
Here in the camp? Are you daft?
I heard there are some overseas coins floating around. Square with a fish on them or something.
Don't know nothing about that. Fuck off.
Hey.
What do you?
To talk. I just arrived.
What do you want to know?
Henselt has no sorceress at court.
Indeed. And he won't.
How do you know?
Wasn't for naught he burned that Sabrina whatever. Won't take on another after her. Death Mold would never agree to it anyway.
Strange custom. Death Mold has more to say than the king.
How should I know? Sabrina's dead, and that's that. Some mourn her. Most just couldn't give a goat's arse.
Watching the new Need for Speed, turns out they filmed the cutscenes with actual people. Yeah, I saw the review for that. It
What
seems
do you
very
want?
odd. Yeah.
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint. What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
What's going on over here?
Piss off out of here. You're talking to an elder. So show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Here.
Where are you?
Are you all right?
You best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The specters haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing. A spectre's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear.
That's why they call him a crapper.
Pants right full by the time I got back to camp. Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those 2 drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
Alright.
What time did the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
I'll deal with the spectre, but you should know a witch's services don't come cheap.
I'm right.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipeweed.
Pipeweed?
Will you do it for that?
Take some pipeweed.
All right.
Alright, another side quest.
I know you.
Aye, we met in Vizima. I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your wrath. Grown wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
I will take some loot, fine.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck.
Another trinket. Nice. Doesn't tell me what the
What you
trinket
want?
is, but we'll see.
Any idea what Nilfgaardian forces are doing here?
Ha, who the hell knows? I reckon they're just observing, and nothing good will come of that.
Think they've made a deal with Henselt?
They've been here weeks, so they must have agreed on something. The Can folk don't like it.
Alright, I wasn't done talking to him. I can't talk to him again. Weird. That guy, nothing.
Take care.
Let's see. What's here? Alright. Let's see what loot we got. What was the trinket? It said I got a trinket, yet nothing in my inventory. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. It's Maverick. Oh, fuck, there we go. I'm overweight. Let's see, and I'm at the opposite side. I forgot to sell shit. I have to go all the way to the other side. Sell some shit. Penis. Wow, I'm really overweight, yeah. So I really should have gone over there, alright. Slow walk over to here.
Audrin, where are you? Audrin, where are you?
Right here.
I'm done with this cursed place.
Here, boy.
Aldrin! That fucking fog.
Aldrin!
Long as they
Kill Demavent.
This. You're not.
Hush!
Alright, you're supposed to tell me.
Henselt can be touchy. You'd best keep quiet about that.
There's fuck merchants out here. Alright, who's the merchant? Buy my shit, please. You're the merchant.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well thought out slur ready and waiting? Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Alright, let's trade. I need to sell all this crap. I think I'm gonna keep that one. That one looks pretty good. I think that's really good, actually. Not getting a lot of gold from this, but we're getting enough. Good. Alright. Do them, because I don't have throwing swords. I'm not exactly sure. That's what I have. That's garbage. That. I think I have, yeah. I'm wearing these boots, so these are all the same price. Alright. Armor, potion, books. Blah, 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 blah. Got some junk. Alright. There we go. Much better. Now we go back.
What's a witch you're doing?
Oh. See. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Difference is, of course, this doesn't have the slots, whereas that does. But I still have yet to actually upgrade any kind of weapon. Now hold on to it for now. But that's fine. Plus it has damage reduction on block, which will come in handy whenever I face human opponents. Alright, so as I was doing, I already looked at that side camp. Time to look on this side of camp. Steel plate. Bunch of timber.
What do you want?
This your first war?
Not a chance. We soldiers never went for work under Henselt.
They all answer like one question, then just don't let me talk to him anymore. Okay. Let me check the journal, cause I know what were some of the things I'm looking at. Ask about the symbol of courage. Okay. Let's talk to the elf. But learn more about rat fiends. Oh, I gotta buy a book probably. And then the conspiracy as well. So that's the two things I need to do. That's for that stuff. Alright. I didn't see a quest for Aldrin though. Weird. I can't talk to that guy.
Where are you?
Right.
Aldrin,
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Anyone
I'm
here
done
wanna
with
talk?
this cursed place. Bloody comet.
No one here.
Square coins.
Greetings!
And that
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you are.
And you're worse off for that. For I can make you even more famous.
Oh, of course.
You write ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organizing knightly tourneys.
Ooh.
A swordmaster like you must be eager to show off his skills.
Damn right.
Knightly tournaments are a pastime for real men.
Does King Henselt have any interests besides fighting?
We value knightly tradition in Kedwin. Only duels in the arena let a knight stay in good form and hone his skills.
I'm interested in the Rotfiend contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions. Before we arrived, they'd only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours.
Nice.
As long as they pay us.
How's service under Henselt?
See anybody complaining? And we don't like busybodies.
Fuck you, buddy.
Idiot.
You're an idiot. Oh! I'm like, why is my graphics card fan going crazy? It's because I'm on fire. And they had to render me having a conversation while on fire. I was like, what the fuck is going on? My fan's going
What else
nuts.
am I to do? What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
Let me buy you a beer.
Alright. What do you want to talk about?
What do you know about the Virgin of Eddern?
No one's ploughed her.
I'm serious.
They say she'd killed a dragon. Those Eternians have gone silly about her.
I heard the story about the dragon is true.
What of it? That don't mean she should be crowned queen.
True, but people follow her.
Folks are fools and like freaky things.
Saskia's a freak.
Maidenhood intact and hunting dragons. Ever heard of a stranger lass? What do you want?
Let me...
I have to keep buying a beer. Just get more stuff out of them.
Deathmold summoned me.
Oh, fuck.
What are you afraid of?
Hard enough to get inside Deathmold's quarters, but bloody impossible to leave.
I'm sober. I think I'll be able to find the door.
You won't scoff if you'd seen the broken bones, the gouged out eyes, or men so crazy they didn't recognize their own mothers. It's true that Deathmold tortures anyone who wrongs him, even in the slightest. They say the sorcerer
Sadistic.
made Henselt burn Sabrina at the stake. Deathmold's so strong at Henselt's side, it's a bad thing. Very bad.
So maybe she didn't curse the king. Maybe she cursed Deathmold.
What do you want?
Finally, work.
I'm looking for work.
With me?
Maybe Henselt needs a witcher.
Henselt needs a brain.
I heard his soldiers love him.
Back in the day, yes, Henselt was like a brother. In war, he drank what we did, ate the same grub, and ploughed the same whores as us.
When did that change?
When he started believing he's invincible.
He had to give up on Eddern 3 years ago.
What of it? They convinced him he hadn't lost. Get it? It was all that witch's fault. See? And he believed him. Had the witch killed till she was dead. Now he's all important. La-di-da. He's just not the same Henselt. But you'll find work, I wager. All kinds of monstrosities prowl the ravines.
Alright, now here's other stuff still to talk about.
What do
He had
you-
a lot of stuff to talk about. I wish I could talk about all of it at once.
Seen any square coins around here?
Square coins and white mice are good signs you had enough of the booze. I need to find me mate. Let me be.
Finally.
What do you...
His hand goes through his helmet every time. Yes, I know, I noticed that every single time.
I heard you calling for Aldrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Aldrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one. Drinking without him's like ploughing without a woman.
I'm done with
Alright,
this.
so that doesn't get me
Salutations.
anywhere with anything.
Square coins. And that marking.
Who's talking about square coins?
I'll sit it out.
No one's talking about square coins here. That's what I need to find out about. Alright, let's see.
Yeah?
You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah?
I ask because
Yeah.
assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
How do you know?
She wrote me a letter. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write. Bastards.
Guy's so quiet.
Thievers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes, counting barley all day. They get bored, look for diversions. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
Go away, emo.
I should think so. So? Godspeed.
So, looks like they had the word emo back then. Can't loot that thing back there. Right. I'll stick to this side of the camp as we keep talking to people, looking for stuff, picking up quests. I want to play a new Tomb Raider, but you won't get it as a fuck you to Microsoft.
What do you want?
I haven't played the Tomb Raider yet, but I will. The first one, I'll say, because I have it. Haven't played it yet. Coming up soon, but yeah, I'm sure. I haven't seen anything about the new one. I've kind of just not watched, knowing. First of all, I won't play it, but like anytime soon. But even if I could play it anytime soon, I don't have Xbox. So either way, it's not gonna concern me
Say
anytime.
something. Damn it, this is a brothel, not a military camp. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Right.
Leave me be, father!
Leave you be? Your life's at stake!
Leave you be?
Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you!
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare.
Yeah, the first one got really good reviews, and everything I've seen about it makes it seem very awesome. Looks awesome.
Dice.
Aye, dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Zivik, Madame Carol, and Lesota. But they're masters. They'll only play you if you beat us.
Alright, so that's more of the side stuff I can do off stream.
Care for a...
Okay, so they're all just dice. Alright. To here.
Did he have to be like me?
Can't talk to this guy? No? Alright.
Why did they turn out like
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans, hallowed and highly valuable.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished
Especially
in the battle
Laura.
3
I'm
years
sure she
ago.
looks awesome,
Not
yes.
any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
So long.
Alright, so he's not gonna know anything. And that accent, yes.
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No right, but you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
I prefer to drink in good company.
Doesn't ring true. You don't even know me.
That's true, but I know a good man when I see him. So?
Do what you will. Everyone does what they want. My son, for instance, has decided to die. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the Butcher of Sidorus. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Lieutenant Abbott, who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing was happening, and hence said don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The duellers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Sidorus, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out?
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what gives honour to a corpse?
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenary's tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast. And there's naught I can do.
How about this guy? Nothing from him. Loot. Wake up, Felix.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
But Julian...
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an Oren for his humble followers.
What's up with the accent? I have no idea. Fine, I'll give him a Orin.
Having an Orin and not having an Orin makes 2 Orins.
Cheapskate. Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an Orin for his humble followers.
Okay, so he's gonna continuously
Having
say
an
that.
Orin and not having an Orin.
Cheap.
Alright. So nothing in here. Nothing from them. Here's Sven.
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
I wouldn't play the hero if I were you.
You don't know me.
I spoke to your father.
Ha! I'll wager he told you the sad story of Sven, who needs to be rescued.
I'm no wandering knight, and you're no princess in distress. I promised your father I'd help you.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the Butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Edern?
No, we'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old nun's pedal.
Why do you wish to help me?
Don't wash his bitch-ass mouth yet.
I'm not a fan of uneven fights.
How much did he pay you?
Your father could never afford my fee.
Alright, so it's gonna be a team duel here. Continue going through town, talking to everyone.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Hensel's service.
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Alright.
Godspeed.
Good luck with whatever it is you do.
I plow women, I drink beer, slay monsters.
Do not disturb.
People I can talk to. Alright. Hit me with your virginity, bitch. That would be a good one. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, no!
Something's brewing.
What do you want?
Why do you think the Temerians are here?
I've not the faintest idea, and I don't trust that captain of theirs.
You know Roche.
Not personally, but I heard he's a madman. Something terrible. Folk by the campfire claim he cuts off elves' ears and eats them.
Looking for something?
I'm not gonna arm wrestle him. Oh, and they pushed me in the fire because I'm talking to him.
What is it?
That guy. Looks like all we got left is this tent here.
I'm a bit scared of going against the Saint. The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
Alcian.
But what if she's
Sword.
truly an anointed virgin? Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
Greetings.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
That's the guy we're challenging. Try to loot that. Let's get like the perfect angle. There you go. Alright, so besides that challenge, I've talked to everyone, and I've yet to get anyone to tell me about either Adrian or this other crap. Let's see. Alright, so that's actually considered like a main quest. It's not considered a side quest. Kinda thought it would be a side quest. I don't see any Adrian stuff either. Oh, there you go. Find Adrian right there. So I don't know. I've talked to everyone. I've talked to everyone about everything. Maybe up here. I didn't talk to people about Adrian up here because I didn't meet this guy until we got back through here. So another quick run through this.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air, scavenging round the tents like idiots.
Where are these coins from if there wasn't a single one when they were pitching camp? I smell a rat.
They're talking about coins there.
Did they hire? I smell a Temerian.
I'm not really seeing anything else.
Meet
your guys.
Really?
One.
I am your humble servant.
I've had about enough.
A Knight of the Flaming Rose, here.
Geralt of Rivia. Now I recognize you. I'm honored. Your deeds in Vizima were great. Please accept my thanks and this gift in recognition of your knightly virtue.
Now, is this like the other gift that I was supposedly given, but is not in my inventory? It is. Like, what's up with these gifts? I think I picked up the sword. I mean, maybe it is this sword. It might be. Slightly better. Same name, different thing. Slightly better. More offensive, whereas that's defensive. Although I do kind of like that damage reduction on block. Like, I kind of want that. But this one's a little better. Actually, that's weird. This one costs less. That one does. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing. I've talked to everyone. Maybe I have to progress, get some more trust or whatnot.
This is a brothel.
They say I'm not running a charity.
Not running a charity. Alright, so let's go challenge this guy, and then I think that's going to be it for today. Let me talk to him again, but I need to earn his trust. Let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
You know, I need to earn his trust somehow. That's probably just by doing quests for these guys. Alright, let's challenge this dude.
I'm looking for Leton David, the Butcher of Cidaris.
What do you seek?
I want to try my luck.
Strange. Most shit themselves at the sight of my sword.
They say you're equal to a Witcher in a fight.
They lie. I'm better.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait. I've a fight lined up already.
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kedweni knights. Someone's bound to agree.
I am Edwin Lysum, known also as the Petal. If Letond will have me, I'll gladly stand at his side.
This dude stands
Why
out
do
like
they call
crazy.
you the Petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Letond. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower petals in the mouths of the foes I defeat.
I'll be glad to see anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth. So be it.
Hush! That's allowed. Pencil can be touchy. You'd best keep quiet about that. I've no bloody idea.
Building
You
Mother
might be,
Base
but I
gave you
hope
idea
you're
of either
civilian.
Terminator or the Walking Dead game. Same gameplay, like building your base, sending your people to save others and shit. That's kind of, they do have a similar thing. State of Decay, I believe the name is. It was an Xbox exclusive, but then it's also released for PC as well. State of Decay is similar. It's not exactly the same like that, but you do like build a base and you take part as like a character that goes around looting while you're. I mean, it's not really much of a base, I guess. Like you just. I think you can like do upgrades. It's not really the same thing, but it's similar. But it does sound pretty cool. I agree with that. Yeah, the game is meh. It's very buggy. I know it's very buggy. I haven't played it, obviously. I kind of want to play it, but it's very buggy. I know that. It's kind of I can see that, but it's similar. But yeah, that would be a good idea. I agree. All right, so I can return to him and then defeat this guy in a fight. All right, so that seems like something that we can totally do next time. Go ahead and save the game here with that.